Hi everyone. For those of you that don't know, although most of you probably do, my name is Ollie Burns and I perform at wrestling shows as Priscilla, Queen of the Ring. I wanted to do this video today to let you know that in roughly 24 hours I'm going to be going through my friends list on Facebook and removing anybody I think is under the age of 18. I still want to reach out to anybody who enjoys my work, and I implore you that if you see this message, please feel free to continue to follow my Facebook page, follow me on other social media, and when you reach the age of 18, please do reach out with another friend request and I'll be very happy to accept it. In the meantime, if you wish to reach out to me, I am sure your parents will be very happy for you to send me a message through their profile. It will help give them a better peace of mind knowing that they can monitor our conversation and know that you have been kept safe. I have made this decision for a number of reasons. After recent news stories have come to light, I realise that I have a responsibility to protect myself as a performer. However, more importantly, I realise that I have a responsibility to protect my audience. I have fans that add me from all around the world, and I love that people want to follow my work. It is also important for me to accept many friend requests, as this is how I'm able to network and create new work opportunities for myself as a performer. Unfortunately, the reality is that I just don't know who is behind the other end of these social media profiles. And the reality is that I'm just not able to see what goes on behind closed doors. Whilst I am able to keep a lookout on my feed for any inappropriate behaviour, the fact of the matter is I'm unable to see what goes on during private messages between my audience members. It could also be that a simple like or comment could put one of my audience members in front of somebody else who has less than social intentions. In fact, I'm not able to know if one of my members has sent a private message to another one of my audience members. I don't know when people send friend requests to each other, and there is no way that I'm able to realistically monitor this. Unfortunately, I have seen evidence of this happening on other people's social media platforms, and I realise that I need to take this responsibility very seriously. Now, I realise that there's only so much I can do to protect my audience, but I feel like this simple gesture makes my social media profile a little safer for everyone. With many of us stuck home at lockdown, I feel like this is an ideal time for other wrestlers and performers to take the time to do the same. And I would urge you, if you find this video, to take the time to go through your friends list and remove anybody under the age of 18. Whilst you may be an upstanding citizen, the reality is that you do not know your audience as well as you may like to. And the people on the other end of these social media profiles may not have the same good intentions that you do. It is not your job to catch predators. That is a responsibility left to the police. However, if you are a public figure of any kind, then you do have a responsibility to take care of your audience as best you can. Even if you are on the cusp of being 18 yourself, if you are performing in a professional capacity, then you need to understand that you too have a responsibility to the people on your social media platforms. I appreciate that this can be hard, as you may have friends and family members who are on your social media profiles that you do not wish to lose contact with. I am also sure that many of you are very confident that should somebody try to reach out to you, you would not be able to be taken advantage of. But your friends and family have not made the decision to put themselves in front of this audience themselves. By choosing to mix your social media profiles from your private life and your professional life, you are making a decision to put those friends and family members in front of an entirely different audience. With that in mind, please think twice before sharing personal information, commenting or liking on the profiles of people that maybe seem vulnerable or younger and possibly could be taken advantage of. There are many predators out there who have some very clever tricks up their sleeve, and most of the time you would have no awareness that they are actually acting on the sly, behind your back, on your social media profile, contacting people who happen to be friends with you. If you want to keep in direct contact with your friends and family, then it's very simple to create a second Facebook profile, and that way you can separate your personal life from your performance life. If you find this message, please be sure to share this information with everybody you know. I think that we as a community need to understand the responsibility we have to protect the people that admire our work. It only takes half an hour to go through your friends list and remove people that are under the age of 18. The The reality is that by doing this, you may end up saving a life. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this message. From me, Priscilla, to you, thank you.